Okay, so the question is, there's a polynomials, and then one of the roots of the equation, one of the roots of the polynom is twice the other, and then you're asked to find k. And what I mean by one of the roots is, in this equation and in this polynomials, you could find x plus something, or x, okay, x plus or minus something, x or plus minus something, right? And then yeah, so and this is the roots of it, and one of the roots of the polynomial is twice the other, and you're asked to find k. So okay, so this is valid from this statement here. We could make this, and then it's just, but it's still a variable. We don't know the number of what number of x1 is specifically is what number. And then what you're gonna do is, there's equation of this. Wait, I think I should change the color. Let me use no, let me use pink, okay, because I use all the other color. Okay, so yeah, this x plus the root number 1 plus root number 2 and plus root number 3 is minus b per a, and minus b is this. This is the b and this is the a, so minus b should be 8, right? So because per divided by 1, because a is 1, and then you got 8, and then you gotta change this x1 to x2, and then you'll get 3xt. I mean, okay, sorry, I made a mistake on the counting there. So I made a mistake at okay, we'll talk about it later, I guess. X minus 3 is minus 3. Okay, I think I'm good. Forget the process of, okay, so let's continue. X1 equals 2x2, and then you get this equation right here, and then you're gonna keep it right here, because we need another equation to do the substitution and then get something from it. Okay, so the other equation is, you want to memorize is this. Yep, c per a. So yeah, the c is this and a this, and then it equals 9, and then you gotta substitute x1 equals 2x2, and then you'll get this equation. And then x3 is essentially 8 minus 3x2, and then you're gonna insert this into this equation, and then that's what I'm gonna do here. Was I did actually? Yep, I'm actually in I think it's this. Oh wait, how come? So I kind of do this question in paper, and then I just rewrite it, but I don't count it twice. So this minus 3 will actually be minus 3, I guess. You know what? Just forget it. Just think that I write 3 at the beginning, and then yeah, and then there, and then you're gonna factorize this, mathematical factorization, and then you'll get 2 possible of x2. It's could be 3 per 7 or 3. And then I'm gonna use 3 because it's a lot easier and simple instead of using the fraction. Wait, is this on? Okay, this is on. Okay, and then you got, if you get x2, you get x1, because in this ultimate equation, x1 equals 2 times x2, and then you got x1, which is actually 6. And then in this equation, in this equation, in this equation, you'll get this, and then you already know x1 and x2, and then there's only left x3, and then you get x minus 1, x3 as well. And then, oh yeah, the k. Wait a minute, where are we asked? Oh yeah, so find the k. Oh yeah, there's another thing. So you're gonna memorize this equation, and then you memorize this equation, and then the last one is the root 1 times the root 2 times the root 3 is equals minus d per a. So actually how to memorize is it goes like the first one is plus, then the plus the root, and the plus, and the other one is x1 times x2 plus x1 times x3, and then plus x2 times x3. Yeah, and then the other one is x1 times x2 times x3. Yeah, I hope you can see the pattern here, because I don't know how to explain it. It's just pure memorization, I think. And then the first one is B, and then it's C, and then it's minus D. So it's minus plus minus, and it's always divided by A. Okay, then I made it clear. And then minus D per A is K divided by 1, which is essentially K. And x minus 1 is x1 is 6 times x2 is 3 times x3 is minus 1, and then you get, oh wait a minute, it's actually minus k, sorry, I had a mistake here. It's minus k because d is k, right? So the equation wants minus d, so it's minus 4. Yep, it's minus k. Minus k, not minus 4. Minus k. I get twisted, like k and 4. It's not even similar yet. What's wrong with you? And minus k, and x1 is 6, and x2 is 3, and x3 is minus 1. So you'll get, eventually you get 18. Okay, so that's the answer of this question. When k is 18, and you get no, never mind. Our telling you to write easy if your teacher asks this question. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all from me, and I hope you guys learned something from it. Remember to memorize this equation though. And if you like the video and help me support this channel, I guess. And then yeah, that's all from me. Thank you. Do I really sound like I'm going to die or something, or just I'm like whispering?